Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this new video on our channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about a new feature that being added to DrawDown Limiter. This feature will help you really to manage a portfolio of EA. Stay with us so you can get all the information, how we use it, and how to configure it. Before we continue, please, if you're not subscribed to our channel, subscribe to our channel, like our video, and activate the bell button so you're going to receive the latest video from our side. Let us start. A quick review on DrawDown Limiter before starting really with this new feature. If you don't know what is DrawDown Limiter, you will see a small link that appear on the top. Go ahead, you'll have all the details inside it, how to configure it, what are the basic functionality. Why I do recommend you really DrawDown Limiter, it's a highly customizable product. It's gonna protect your account balance if you are doing a prop firm challenge, FTMO, MFFF or other. It's gonna help you to secure this challenge. It's gonna help you to manage a portfolio of drawdown based on different EAs that you are using. You can have alerts on risky traded, and you can really configure it to prevent you from over trading. You can also count on our team, who's always ready to help. We provide really lessons based on our experience. We're using DrawDown Limiter on daily basis, and we're really open for any new ideas and improvements. DrawDown Limiter is a 5 stars on MQL5. We have a lot of clients that are using it on real live accounts and real proper challenges. You can go and see really the review there, even in MT4 or MT5 version. It's really a must to have 5-star product inside your MetaTrader. Let's now talk really our focus about the managing of portfolio of EAs using DrawDown Limiter. As per today, for example, all starts with an account balance and a percentage risk, a percentage daily risk that you are willing to lose, let's say, or during a day. In our example, we're gonna take a 5%. And what's happening is you're gonna put a DrawDown Limiter instance that will manage all your account and pay attention to this drawdown not to reach 5%. And once it's reached, it's gonna stop the trading. Let's say, for example, now you have different expert advisor. You have expert advisor 1, 2, and 3 that are running on your account and taking the trade for you. Once a total drawdown of the 3 expert advisor reach 5%, what will happen? You're gonna stop trading. Basic DrawDown Limiter, any new trade after that, it's gonna kill it or it's gonna just close it. So that's the way it's working now. But what about if my first expert advisor is the best performer and the other 2 are average performer? Do really I need to keep a pool of 5% on all those expert advisor? Definitely not. The new version of DrawDown Limiter will allow you to really split the risk by expert advisor. So for example, my first expert advisor will have a 3% drawdown, while the other 2 will have 1% and 1%. This is a more logical configuration because I know my first expert advisor is the best performer. So why not give him a little bit more chance to bring more money to the account? What will happen? You'll have always a account that is managed by a instance of DrawDown Limiter, and you'll have 3 different instances of DrawDown Limiter that each of them are managing that expert advisor related to it. So whenever one of the expert advisor reaches its threshold, it will be stopped by its related DrawDown Limiter. However, you still have a global DrawDown Limiter that is controlling your entire account. Let's do it in an example. I have an account balance. I want to risk $1,000 per day. So I have a DrawDown Limiter who's managing my trading account. And I have 3 different expert advisors. So 1, 2, 3. The 1 is the best performer and 2 and 3 are the average performer. I'm gonna split my risk 500 on the first expert advisor, 150 on the second, and 150 on the third. And I'll have 3 different DrawDown Limiter that are controlling each expert advisor. Well, you're gonna tell me here 500 plus 150 plus 150, they are 800 and not 1000. Yes. In this case, what I'm doing, I'm giving 1000 to the global account in case I want to trade any trade, let's say manually, copy trade or whatever. So the global DrawDown Limiter instance is managing this threshold. If I go to the configuration and show you how I'm configuring really those 4 different instances of DrawDown Limiter, what you need to make sure you have that each DrawDown Limiter has its own DrawDown Limiter magic number. If you have 2 different DrawDown Limiter with the same magic number, you will be stopped. In all cases, you're gonna receive an alert that you cannot let, let's say, 2 DrawDown Limiter work with the same magic number. You need to have a different trade comment. It's better to have it so you can know which DrawDown Limiter is, let's say, taking action on your account or stopping your trades or whatever. You need to specify if this DrawDown Limiter instance is to manage your entire account or a specific EA. And in case it was for a specific EA, you need to put the magic number of that EA inside the configuration. And finally, if you are using the global variable to use another EA in the advanced settings, better to give them different names so you know which DrawDown Limiter now has reached that drawdown so you take action on it. So if I look in the configuration for the master account, I'll give it a drawdown magic number 123. I'm changing the trade comment to account. In my case, basically, it will gonna manage all my trade because it's my account drawdown limiter, and my risk is $1,000, so it's DD in money. And the final thing that I will do is I'm gonna change the SDD to SDD account, so I know it's the global account that is reached. For the first expert advisor, basically I'm changing the drawdown limiter number to 1. Same, the comment I'm adding EA1. What I'll be doing instead of using all trades, I'm gonna use specific EA, and if you noticed, I have put magic number to 1 and amount in money 500 as discussed. And finally, I'm changing the global variable to SDD1. For the second expert advisor, I'll do the same. I'm gonna change the magic number to 2, the specific EA magic number to 2. I'm gonna reduce the deposit to 150, so it's my risk on the second EA, and I'm gonna change the global variable is DD2. Same for the third one. I'm changing it to 3. The specific EA also I'm putting its magic number as 3. I'm gonna keep the 150, and I'm gonna change the SDD3. So in this case, I have configured the 4 different expert advisors, as you can see on my screen. I have that expert advisor that is managing all my account, which is here. Let me just change a little bit the order so it become more logical. All right. So you can see the difference is in the comments. You have this instance is monitoring all the trades, while this one is monitoring EA trades of EA number 1, EA number 2, and EA number 3. So if you can see here, I have the 4 that are launched. Globally on my account, I'm minus 3% of the 1,000. So I'm losing around, let's say, $30. You can see that one trade was took with EA1 and it was a losing trade. I have lost 80 cents. With EA2, I have a trade that is ongoing, and which is a losing one. And with EA number 3, no trades were took during the day today. And if you can notice on the global account, I have already took many trades outside those EAs that are tracked here. So I have took around 16 different trades, and the daily drawdown and the positions that I can see here are really the total for the account. So basically that's it for the configuration of the drawdown limiter and using it with different EAs. So we have talked about what a specific instance of the limiter can do with EA controlling. Let's talk about what this specific instance can't do list. It cannot act on the total account balance. The total account balance can only be managed and monitored by a global drawdown limiter. Second, it cannot neither close the terminal, neither close the shorts, because if it is acting on one EA and this EA hits its drawdown, you have other EA that are working and you don't want just to close everything. In all cases, by configuration, you cannot configure a specific EA to close terminal and shards. You're gonna have some alerts when you do that, and you need to change the configuration so the instance can run normally. The specific EA cannot close other EA trades as long as they have different magic numbers. So really pay attention when you do that configuration that each of your EA have a different magic number and each instance of the delimiter have a different magic number. It is really the way EAs works. They should have their own magic number so they control their own specific trades. You need to pay attention in MT5 version that if you closed manually a trade that has been took by an EA, it will not be counted inside the profit or loss of this EA. Because in MT4, you have what we call orders, and it's an order that is open and it's the same order that is closed. So it have a magic number attached to it since the beginning. In MT5, we have a different way to handle that position. So we have what we call a deal, an order, and then a position. When the EA open a trade with a magic number, so the deal in will have this magic number. However, if you close it manually, the deal out will not contain any magic number and it will be considered as closed manually. And finally, if you're using the algo trading toggle that I'm providing for free when you have purchased DrawDown Limiter, make sure not to use DrawDown Limiter to ask this algo trader to disable the algo trading, because if one EA have reached DrawDown Limiter and you turned off the algo trading, you're putting at risk all your account because you have other EAs that have took trade that are no more managed now. So pay attention to this list. It is really important so you understand how it is working and how you can apply it on your charts. Our video comes to an end. Hope you have enjoyed the different information shared about DrawDown Limiter and the new functionality it has. Don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and activate the bell button so you can receive the new information or new videos that are posting on our channel. Till next time, have a safe trade. Thank you.